Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Couch today I'm going to be talking about the new characters in The Force Awakens, Finn, Poe and Rey. So if you haven't seen the film, there's very likely to be spoilers. Go see the film. Right, okay, let's get on with it. Now, the main task, obviously, of this film is to introduce that new generation of heroes while still making it feel like Star Wars, even when, say, the elders aren't around, when there's no Han, no Leia, no Luke, no 3PO, no R2, whatever. Now, I thought the film accomplished this almost instantly. Poe and Finn are the characters of the main new characters that are introduced first. Poe's on a secret mission for General Organa. Finn's just another stormtrooper cannon fodder. Now, we see the battle to capture Poe and hopefully the information that's droid, essentially from Finn's point of view. And he's clearly scared and terrified in the battle. You can tell that by its body language. I mean, there's one scene, he's in full armour with helmet on, and you can still tell he's absolutely shocked and horrified. That's something that Hugo Weaving didn't manage in the whole of V for Vendetta, by the way, and that was just wearing a mask, not the full outfit. So huge credit to John Boyega for that. Now, when Finn is acting, that's what that is. When Finn does decide to break Poe out, there was pretty much instantly chemistry between them. It felt like these guys had known each other their whole lives, or should have done, you know? One's on the side of good, one's on the side of bad. It's terrible that they're on the wrong side. It didn't seem forced at all. It was all very natural and very believable. And you know, they share some really funny moments between them, as well as some really heartwarming and touching ones later on in the film. The broiest bros who ever broed. I absolutely love them. They were fantastic together. Now, when Finn finally meets Rey and BB-8, again, chemistry is like instant between the two. It's funny, like he's trying to grab her hand, help her to run, and it's just like, well, I don't need your help, get off me. But the way it was done, it totally worked. I mean, this was no Padme and Anakin, you know, where it was like death between them. These two, there's real sparks between them. It really worked, definitely. I mean, by that point where she meets up with Finn, she's already established herself as a strong, independent character, you know, with her life on Jakku. And the dynamic between her and Finn is like that was strangers who are like essentially thrown together, but find that they can actually work together to achieve that common goal, whether it's escaping from Jakku or from Takodana or from Starkiller Base or whatever. Again, chemistry is there, and that's important. A strong friendship and alliance has been forged between them, and it feels real. It's not forced at all, like I say. Now, BB-8, obviously, he links the three of them, Finn, Rey and Poe, and their interactions with him, they really work. It really helps link all the movie together. I mean, Finn, he gets most of the best comedic lines, often with BB-8, but not always. Sometimes it's with Poe or with Rey or with Han Solo. And John Boyega's comedic timing is just fantastic. But I tell you what, he's not just there for comedy value or to fill in a quota. I mean, his journey from mindless tool of violence to lightsaber-wielding hero was completely enthralling. It was probably my favourite character arc of the film. I mean, he's scared, he's brave, he's funny, he's heroic, and he's willing to sacrifice himself for others. Now, Rey, also a very inspiring character for the generations that are growing up now. I mean, her life on Jakku is really hard, and we see a lot of it, and how she managed to make it through each day. And then starting to figure out her Force powers, even when she doesn't even know that that's what it is, that it is the Force. And like when she plays the Jedi mind trick on Stormtrooper JB007, nice cameo by Daniel Craig there. That was really funny. Again, they got the humour spot on every single time. Genuinely funny. And like I say, a friendship with Finn, by the end, it's totally genuine and authentic. And when he's lying in the snow at the end, She's not the only one with tears in her eyes. I can tell you, the entire cinema was on the edge of their seats sobbing away. They made it all so believable, and you're just rooting for Finn to survive and for Rey to save him. Now, I can't wait to see her develop her Jedi powers under Luke's training, or to see where Finn and Poe's friendship heads, because obviously he's gravely injured, Poe's there looking after him. I can't imagine there's not going to be some epic adventures with the two of them in episode 8 before they meet up with Rey. I mean, how else is the story going to progress? They have to meet up with Rey at some point, surely. Anyway, that's a topic for another time. You know, they made it feel like Star Wars, the old cast on the new cast, particularly the new cast, and obviously there was a huge weight of expectation on them that would they be up for it. And from the initial days of the early trailer, people complaining about John Boyega's character, or saying, who is this Daisy Ridley? I've never heard of her before. They are all top notch, you know. Fantastic. I absolutely loved it. This is Star Wars for me now. They are the faces of Star Wars. It's like, there's that thing where John Boyega, he surprises some people in one of the cinema when they're watching the trailer, and she goes, Star Wars, dude. Yeah. He is Star Wars, dude. It's been fantastic to see how engaged he's been, and all of them, with the fans, going to the screenings, you know, speaking to them. It's fantastic. He's got every right and reason to be proud of his role in it. So, just to recap those three characters. Rey, she's formidable. Finn, he's adorable. And Poe is awesome. Can't wait to see them in the next episode. Can't wait to watch this again, you know, because there's things I'm looking for next time I watch it that I just can't wait to see it again. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. There will be more Star Wars related stuff coming in the pipeline, as well as the usual updates on other topics. Why don't you like the video if you enjoyed this?